Welcome back. We're gonna be heading to the circus again soon. But first, time to head home. Or go the next day. Or no, it was morning. I forgot. It was morning by my second day working at the Reveille. After my early magic practice, I found Criar already in the administration tent. He was in the middle of polishing some of his juggling equipment. Good morning, Criar.
Oh.
He responded without so much as glancing in my direction. There's definitely a wall between us. I retreated to a corner where I waited out the awkward silence.
Ohio?
Clara's voice brightened the mood at once. Good morning, Clara.
今日も顔が見られてよかった。初日で嫌になってもう来ないんじゃないかって心配してたのよ。
Not at all. Thank you for your concern, though.
何か困ったことがあれば言ってね。私たち一緒に働く仲間なんだから。
Why would we be soured after our first day, I wonder? Her smile wiped away any remaining anxiety I had. Come to think of it, a question sprung to mind. Hey, Not that it's a big deal or anything, but I saw a boy about my age. After closing last night, he seemed nice, but I didn't recognize him. He had a uniform, so I was wondering if there was anyone else I haven't met yet.
優しそうな男の子？
Clara put her finger to her chin and tilted her head.
一体誰かしら？ねえクリエ、心当たりある？
さあな。でも会ってないのってあいつだけだろ。
そうだけど、優しそうな男の子じゃないわよね。
冷血メガネのセルジェさんよりマシだけどな。
Clara turned back to me.
整備士のルシオールかもしれないけど、あなたの話と合わないのよ。他にスタッフはいないはずだし。後でヒューゴさんに聞いてみるわ。
Thanks. If even Clara doesn't know who could it possibly be. Just then, Serge ducked into the tent.
クリエはいるか？
ああ、ここにいるよ。
買い出しに行ってもらえるか？オートマタの修理をするのに部品が足りないとヒューゴに頼まれた。いや、急ぎで頼みたい。今日中に修理して明日には稼働させたいんだ。
I actually don't know why the last line was just skipped.
いやでも新作のヒーローが。
悪いが選択肢はない。外に出られるのはクリエ。お前だけなんだからな。
I can leave the park. Huh? I doubted my ears for a second. I thought everyone was trapped here. Is Criar the exception?
仕方ねえな。
部品のリストと代金はここに。
お、結構多いな。まあこの数なら1往復でなんとか。
ついでに紙とインクも頼む。
Criar grimaced dramatically.
出たな、ついで。この部品の数でついでなんてねえよ。
持ちきれると思ったか。
Serge looked Criar up and down, mostly down.
おいこら、人を見下ろすな。ついでにチビだから持ちきれないとか見下してるんだろ。
いや、冷静に分析していたところだ。
分析ね。で、その結果どうなんだよ。
Serge looked my way. Me?
あなたにクリエの手伝いを頼みたい。
Of course. My voice shot up an octave out of surprise.
はあ？なんだよ、手伝いって。俺一人で十分だろ。
一人で持ちきれないというのなら二人で行くべきだろ 違うか？
それは違わねえけど、でも子守りなんかしたくねえっていうか。
I felt a prick in my chest. I couldn't use magic, and I'd only just begun working for the Reveille. His appraisal of me wasn't as wrong as I would have liked it to be. Still, it hurts to hear.
ちょっとクリエ、なんてこと言うのよ。
お前には関係ないだろ
あるわよ。それに彼女は子供じゃないわ。私たちと同じ17歳で大人なんだから。
同感だ。彼女は幼児ではない。子守という言葉は当てはまらないだろ
う。そういう意味じゃねえ。役立たずの新人連れてっても邪魔だって話だよ。
Dead weight? I was well aware of how little I added to the team, but to hear it put so plainly was painful. Babysitting, dead weight. His harsh words weighed heavily on me, to the point I could scarcely even hold my head up to look at the others in the eye.
クリエの言うことなんて気にしちゃダメよ。
But it's the truth. My chest welled with suffocating self-pity. If I weren't such a failure of a witch, I'd be worth something. Silence lingered in the room. Criar was the one to finally break it.
ああ、もう分かったよ。ほら行くぞ新人。仕方ねえから手伝わせてやる。
He patted me on the back, my head shot up. You sure?
しけた面されてるとやる気が失せる。こき使ってやるから覚悟しとけ。
Of course.
最初からそうすればいいのに。
まったくだな。
うるせえ。
I saw the faintest hint of color in Criar's cheeks as he passed me by. Was he blushing?
あ、クリエ、ここにいたのか。
Just as we were about to leave, though, Monsieur Hugo appeared.
オートマタの部品のことならも
ついでにブランデーを買ってきてもらえるかな。いつものチーズも頼むよ。
う。またついでかよ。
それと新しいチラシが届いたから配ってきてもらいたい。
たく人づか
頼りきりでごめんね。おかげで助かっているよ。
Criar took the bundle of flyers from the director, then made another attempt to leave.
じゃあ行って。
クリエさん。
Leon, donned in his signature bunny costume, appeared next.
本屋さんで絵本を買ってきてほしいんだ。買い出しのついでにお願いできるかな。
A heavy sigh left his lips. I can probably tell what he's thinking.
あれ？僕、変なこと言ったかな。
Criar remained silent, so I spoke up for him. No, it's not you, Leon. What sort of book are you looking for?
僕、まだ読んでいない絵本が読みたくて、この町にしかない絵本があれば欲しいな。
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
うん、ありがとう。
He bowed politely, waved goodbye, then exited the tent. Clara and Monsieur Hugo followed.
俺たちも行くか。
Right.
買い出しは俺の仕事とはいえ、ついでで散々パシられんのは納得いかねえよ。
Criar started complaining as soon as we were out on our way. I can't blame him for feeling that way after what I saw. Is this typically how these jobs go for you?
まあな。でもセルジュさんより背が高かったらちゃんと言い返せると思うんだよ。
Is height relevant to the problem?
決まってんだろ、あの冷血メガネ。いつも俺を見下ろしやがって。
He continued to fume, but that seemed to have been the last of his grievances. Oh, I should ask him that question I had. It was possibly okay. This is an official release. It was my only chance. How can you leave the park, Criar? I thought everyone in the Reveille was trapped.
俺は例外なんだよ。
Really? I waited for a response, but it never came. If you're free, then why are you at the Reveille?
さあな。
He left no room for further prying. We soon reached the town. A number of shops lined Blankberg's busiest streets.
まずはオートマタの部品からだな。売ってそうな店は。
I think the general store up ahead sells them. I pointed a ways down the street.
そっか。お前はここに住んでるんだったな。その調子で俺の足を引っ張るなよ。
Listen here, you. I'll certainly try. We quickly gathered everything we needed from the general store. Crier surveyed the rest of the shop.
部品以外もあれば買いたいな。
I think I saw paper and ink.
じゃあ紙とインクと封筒を買っていくか。
Did they ask for... Crier cut me off with an explanation.
用紙が足りなくなってる時は封筒もないことが多いからな。一緒に買っておいた方がいいんだよ。
That makes sense. He seems awfully considerate for someone who was just grumbling a moment ago.
買ってくるからここで待ってろ。
I found myself admiring his initiative, whatever, as he made for the counter. Initiative. Wow, I can't read. After finishing the director and Leon's request, our luggage had expanded exponentially. And after all that walking, too. It's hard to believe Criar usually does this all by himself.
思ったより早く終わったな。おい新人、この辺りにあるっていうパティスリーを知ってるか？うまいアップルタルトを出すって評判らしいんだ。
Oh, do you mean Pomme Bonheur? It's fairly well known. I've only been there once myself.
そこだ！ポム・ボヌール。案内してくれ。
Can do.
すっげえいい匂い。
He's got a sweet tooth. The sweet aroma of fresh tarts hit us the moment we opened the door. Crier was practically glowing. This was the best mood I've ever seen him in. So he likes sweets. That's a surprise.
この店のことレーブのお客さんに聞いてさ、ずっと来たいと思ってたんだ。
He's got a major sweet tooth.
期待通り、いや期待以上って感じだな。まだ食べてねえけど。
Does look like a nice little restaurant.
一つだけって決めてたけど、二つにするかな。本当はホールで食いたいけどな。
Why don't we get some for everybody? Huh. He's always been this talkative?
よし決めた。三つだ。
I can get something too?
ここに来て食べないとかありえないだろう。ほらどうする？さっさと決めろよ。
I'll take two then. Crier waved over an employee.
すみません。アップルタルトを5つお願いします。
It looks good. Shortly after our table was filled with apple tarts. Moist slices of fruit rested on top of a toasty brown filling which had baked to perfection. Oh, see, now he looks cute. When he's not being a dick, he looks fine.
おお、
That is the wrong button. Oh boy, turn that off. See, he looks cute like this. Just eating and not being a loudmouth little asshole. He's cute. Where's my button? I followed suit with similar enthusiasm. We both swallowed and shared a glance.
うまっ
It's delicious. The fragrance complemented the sweetness of the adorning apples. Beyond that, the filling itself gave rise to a more sophisticated and complex flavor profile.
このクレームダマンド最高だな
Lord knows if Mike saw this, he'd get hungry. And the raisins too.
わかるいい仕事してるよな
Get some for everybody.
パイのサクサク感も最高だしなんつうかこれは本当の本当に最高
That was my mistake. A pure, genuine smile spread across his face. I'd never seen anything like it. So that's what his smile looks like. I was so used to seeing him frowning, his cheerful mood was almost contagious.
何笑ってんだよ
You just have such a cute smile. Criar's cheeks quickly turned a deep shade of red.
違うんだこれはただアップルタルトが
It's good, isn't it?
いや
I have totally not been, for those wondering, if there's like a little cut, I was totally be right back for like half an hour just talking about football. Yeah, no, I watched the Super Bowl thingy with Mike, and, it's brutal. Man, that was a slaughter. He stuttered and floundered for a while, but it quickly turned to ire.
お前新人のくせに先輩をからかうなこの店を知ってたからって調子に乗るなよたくなんだよいい笑顔って何やってんだよ俺は
His incredulity turned to anger faded with a sigh. What is this man's problem? He's bipolar. We proceeded to eat in silence. The quietness stung all the more in the absence of our once good mood. I thought we were finally getting closer. I've got to find something to talk about before we go right back to how we were. No, I wanna... Where's my save button? Okay, there. Do I get multiple? Okay, so I only get that many. Oh, no. Okay. I had to look up. I'm dumb. I know a place that serves good macaroons, too.
ああマカロンか
I can take you there sometime if you'd like. They really are delicious.
お前アップルタルトよりマカロンの方が好きみたいだな
I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
別に責めてるわけじゃねえよ
Oh.
今度その店教えてくれよアップルタルト以外は詳しくないんだ
His expression softened just a little.
ずっと気になってたんだけどさ
Criar quickly changed the subject.
お前の喋り方どうにかなんねえのかまどろっこしいんだよ敬語って
I swear to God you are not the one we're going after. I'm sorry, I just...
先輩に反論する気か
No, sorry.
だから敬語やめろって
Sorry.
あと俺のことはクリエって呼べ同い年だってクララも言ってたしな
Okay, thanks.
そうだそれでいい敬語は聞いてて疲れるんだよ
You have not been tiptoeing. Don't even try that. This does mean we're closer, doesn't it? Or am I just wearing him out? I took the last bite of my dessert. We started our way back to the Reveille that evening. Criar carried the newest addition to our load, a small box. He'd ordered a piece to take back with us. Is that for someone else?
ああ
He left it at that. Ooh, he likes somebody. Would he be offended if I asked who? Ultimately, I decided not to press him on it. I didn't want to squander what progress we've made. Unless I just imagined all of it. Regardless, I felt like I understood him a little better. He was a good person who likes sweets. He's still mostly a mystery, but I'll consider this a success. I walked next to him, distinctly aware of the invisible wall separating us. Alright, so that's where we're gonna leave it. So we'll start our third day next time. So yeah, that could have went better, let's be real, but we'll see what happens. I think we're slowly getting him to like us. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check all the awesome links in the description, including my shop. Bye guys!